defense is just not closing out quick enough.
O'Quinn dishes to Smith. Left side Lawson. And K.J. McDaniels gets the whistle that time. Now Lawson with 1 on the clock, and he knocks down the jumper. Lawson's got 51.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Knicks out front, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And Chicago shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. So for Chicago right now, Portis is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Brooks. And it's Benson in at the 5 down low. Here's Smith. Finish off the break. Smith's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Knicks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Over in the corner, McDaniels shoots the 3. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brooks with no one around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And here is Harkless. Smith right side. He kicks it to Harkless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Feeds it to McDaniels. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, K.J. McDaniels in this one, he has 8 points and also a block shot.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Barbosa comes in for Grant. And McDaniels drops them both. Here's Smith. Dishes to O'Quinn. Harkless kicks to Smith. Now the feed to Barbosa. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Biyombo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's O'Quinn. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside Rose. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now, here is Smith. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Looking at the numbers for Biyombo, he's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. A different look for New York. Smith comes in for Harkless, and the great one subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And a change for the Bulls. Brooks checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to McDaniels. All sorts of time. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Lawson with the drive. Here's O'Quinn, and he drops it in from the low post.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for New York.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Lawson. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. Back to Lawson. They set the pick. Smith on the wing, off the screen. Rose with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth. McDaniels, and again, Chicago. No good. Here's New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks kicks to Rose. Shot from 16. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lawson drives in, and he gets it to go. Lawson's got 55.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson. Just a few.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
You know, I ain't got nothing to say on that. You guys write whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yo, next question.
What are your thoughts on practice?
Come on, man. Practice? We talk about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. I'm a franchise player here. And we talk about practice? I mean, how silly is that? Practice. We talking about practice. It's just funny to me. Not the actual game. We talking about practice. Forget it, man. Hey, next question.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
Yo, I'm gonna have to refer to my agent, Mr. Don Pagnati, on that one. He's your man if you want to talk business stuff like that. All I can say is I'm focused on finishing this season. Doing the best I can with this team. I'll think about all that other stuff when the season's over and me and my girl Yvette are sitting on the beach somewhere in Jamaica. And that's the truth.